Well, let's grab the 8 brush, a little bit of water, and then give it a bit of a lubrication, so I want all the colours to soften off up in the sky area. So just dipping the tips in, and we'll start off down the bottom with some of the brighter colours, reds and yellows. Crimsons. Just need to give that a bit of a clean, get a little bit dirty. Right, now a bit of blue, bit of ultramarine now, the blue area of the sky. So let's take a little bit of that. I'm just going to brush that in. Just cut a bit of the yellow there, not to worry, it's not a problem. Now over on the left we've got a big dirty storm cloud. Let's start that off with a bit of red and blue mixed together. I want it a little bit lighter down towards the horizon. Let's just take some of this paint off with a clean brush. Let's pop some nice yellow in there. Right, I'll give that a quick dry. Right, let's pull this flat against the board. And then I'm going to start. I'm just debating whether to do a bit more sky. I just want it a little bit darker, I think. Take a bit more red and blue. Just want it a bit more darker. And you're looking at the dark edges, and what I'm going to do is just give them a quick spray, just to soften them off. Soften those edges off a little bit. give that another dry. Can't resist a little bit more. Just playing with the yellows on there a bit more. Right then, let's take a bit of crimson. Now I want quite a low horizon. Let's bring the crimson something. Just more blue in there. There you can just, I'll just do that. Just soften that horizon line a little bit. Take just a touch of white, just a touch of white gouache, and I'm just going to put like just a hint of some buildings or something, rooftops, whatever they are. Just a hint of something down there. Back. And then back to the height brush. And we've got some trees now. And dark. And these nice and dark as well. I'm just going to flick these up so it looks like trees. I'll do the same on these ones as well. Just make them look like trees there. Just a little bit more. Set them up a little bit higher. And in front of those, we've got some more sienna. there. So I'm just looking at the sky now and thinking, just needs a little bit more punch. Let's go back into the yellow. I might have to do those trees again, so I've sort of I'm just going to take some out, take some light out. It's giving it a little bit more oomph, I think. I'll give that a quick dry. Now I just want to strengthen those trees again, put those in, get them in nice and dark. I haven't decided if I'll try and darken that, might be just enough, yeah, I don't know. Since I didn't stand far away, I can't quite tell what the impact is. So back on the trees, so bit of lemon yellow, plenty of Payne's grey, because I want it nice and dark. I want a nice chisel edge on this as well. Right, and it's just flick on. Same on the other side. Just darken some of this as well. Right, I think I'm going to stop there. So all I'm going to do now is just have some tiny little birds. Flying over. And I'm just going to sign this one and call that one done, I think. Let's just sign it over here. Right, let's stick a mount on that now and see what it looks like. So here's the finished painting in the mounts. So we're going to have a closer look. And what I've wanted to do for A, for some reason I never do it, I keep meaning to do it, just drop the horizon line right down the bottom and really emphasise the sky, because I think skies are what I've sort of grown up with in terms of watercolour painting. It was Ron Ranson's Watercolour Skies book that got me into it in the first place. And for me, I find sky is the most interesting thing to paint because you've got complete freedom. You can basically do whatever you want as long as it looks right. It works. You don't have to get the right angles or anything like you do with buildings. Just get the right colours, contrasts, and you can get somewhere. So, and now this time, I often used to brush in from the sides to get the light. Now this time I've sort of took the light out along the horizon, just above the horizon with a dry height brush, just to give that contrast, that light sort of shining down below, and then silhouetted these tree lines just by flicking up a chiselled hake. Same on the other side, just flick up with the brush, just gives that impression of trees. You can see those little birds there flying through the light, silhouetted against that light bit. And then not worrying too much about the foreground. The foreground's just there just to give some sort of context to the main event, which is this big sky and this shining light down just above the horizon line. You can see some of these sky colours reflecting in the land, in the contours, and then a few marks there. So you put in with a height brush, little dark sections here and there, a few shadows, and then broad shadows along the two sides there as well. So kept it simple and just focused really on the sort of big, bold, bright colours and contrasts. That just appeared by chance. That could be anything you want it to be. I've no idea, but I'm sure some of you can come up with something good what that could be. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks as always for watching. Please do consider joining me over at patreon.com/Stephen Crone, becoming a member. Your support would be very much appreciated. But until next time, keep practicing. If you've got any questions, please ask, and I'll see you again soon.